Hey guys, it's me again, and welcome to the first installment of the AP Computer Science A Masterclass. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the basics of a computer. So exactly how do you define what a computer is? A computer is a machine or device that calculates and processes data faster than humans. Computers come in various shapes and sizes, varying from calculators that we use at school to supercomputers such as the IBM Watson. A computer utilizes programs, which are essentially a set of instructions given to the device. This allows the computer to actually function. With programs arise the two components of a computer, hardware and software. Think of hardware as the actual physical machinery that builds up a computer. However, it is useless without the use of programs. There are 5 components of the hardware that are important to the computer science curriculum: CPU, ALU, input units, output units, and the memory unit. The central processing unit, aka the CPU, is what many would call the brain of the cell. The CPU is responsible for executing the jobs instructed through programs and makes sure that the functions are done accurately. The arithmetic logic unit, otherwise known as the ALU, performs the computer's calculations and decisions via the use of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Being a substantial part of the CPU, its purpose is to perform all the operations founded upon human logic. Now think about input units as plugging a USB keyboard into a computer, because that is exactly what an input unit is. Input units are the hardware that sends out signals to the computer to provide direct data. When you type a letter on a keyboard, the keyboard then sends an input signal, which is why it comes up on your display. With input units, there also comes output units that sends information to another device. Usually output units come in the form of audio and video. An easy example of an output device would be a printer, for the computer sends information to the computer on what has to be printed and how it is supposed to be printed. The computer's memory is capable of storing data. There are 2 types of computer memory, volatile and persistent. Volatile memory is the memory that isn't kept. When the computer shuts down, the computer doesn't preserve the information. An example of volatile memory unit is the RAM, or the random access memory, which retains informations. Persistent memory, or non-volatile memory, on the other hand, doesn't delete when the computer shuts down, for it is saved on a secondary storage unit, such as the hard drive or a solid-state drive, aka the SSD, on the computer. Software are the programs utilized by the computer to execute certain functions. Programs are made with a variety of computer languages, such as machine, assembly, and high-level languages. Machine language is very complex, and is meant for computers to comprehend directly. It consists of binary and hexadecimal instructions, or the zeros and ones that you see in stock computer images. Assembly languages are a little easier to understand because of the addition of English words, and are immediately translated into machine language so that the computer can understand it. High-level languages are a lot more efficient than assembly languages, for there are a lot more English words, and is more friendly for the average computer programmer to actually program. Java, the language that we'll be using in this course, is an example of a high-level language. I guess that wraps up our video for today. Both the notes and the quiz will be in the description below. Peace out.